24 hours away from the recall election for the governor of California. And if you haven't cast your ballot, time is running out. 23 ABC's Brianna Willis has more about what you need to know before heading into Election Day.
We are coming down to the wire of the gubernatorial recall election. I spoke with Kern County's Registrar of Voters about important tips for voting in this specific election.
First of all, if they are planning to use vote their mail ballot, it does have to be postmarked by September 14th. So it would be a good idea if they're planning to mail it back to get it in the mail today to make sure it does get postmarked.
Bedard also says you can drop off your vote by mail ballot at the elections office or any polling site.
We have about 145 polling sites throughout Kern County. People, they are assigned to a polling site, so their polling site is listed on the back of their sample ballot if they've still got their sample ballot.
If you don't have your sample ballot, you can also find the list of polling places on the Kern County Elections website, kernvote.com. If you want to vote in person, be sure to bring your ballot.
If they are planning to vote at the polls, that they bring their mail ballot to surrender at the polls, and that way they can vote regularly.
But Bedard says if you lost or forgot your ballot, it may take a little longer at the polls.
They can still go to the polls and vote, but they would have to vote provisionally, and that then gives us a chance to check, make sure they didn't already vote their mail ballot, and then we can count their provisional ballot.
And if you're not yet registered to vote, 23 ABC spoke with Secretary of State Shirley Weber ahead of the election, and she says there's still time.
But you can actually go the day of the elections and go to your polling place or to your registrar voter. You can vote. You can register. You can vote that same day. Your ballot will be, probably people have heard these things called provisional ballots that are held until the end, when they can then verify your status in terms of your qualifications to be a registered voter in California, and then your vote will be counted.
Polls open at 7 a.m. on Tuesday and close at 8 p.m. And if you want your ballot to be counted, you must be in line before 8 p.m. In downtown Bakersfield, Brianna Willis, 23 ABC News, connecting you.